You can bring it with the intro. It's your boy Lawd Dweez. Please believe. Yo, you already know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all them ages, like D-Generation nigga said. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I am Mr. Money in the Bank. Cashed in not too long ago, just to let you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for clout. I'm just looking for a good time. Ready to crash out. Stop playing with your boy. You know what I'm saying? We bringing noise. But CA Media, we up in the building. Clyde, hit him with the 1-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show is brought to you by Visionary Minds, Public Relations and Media. If you have any media consultations, contact Tammy Reese at visionarymindsny@gmail.com, and she and her company will gladly get in contact with you in reference to media inquiries and consultations. All right, tonight's show, we're talking about Clash in Paris 2025.
Indeed, we are.
Y'all can introduce yourself, Casanova, Trillion.
Yeah, I ain't gotta say nothing else. I already said it.
Hey, it's your boy Casanova, aka Mr. Make Things Go Boom. Back at it for another episode. You know how we do.
What's going on, chat? It's Trill Bucks over here. We about to do the predictions about Clash in Paris 2025. See who take dubs. See who returns. You may never know. There's gonna be some who may never. People from NXT might come. People from TNA might come. Who knows? We gonna see on Sunday at 2 p.m. streaming on Peacock.
Hey, Peacock not paying us. We're not shouting them out.
All right.
Not yet, at least.
No, not anymore, because this is the last PLE on Peacock.
Yep, until they stream on ESPN.
Yeah.
Something else.
Actually, yes.
All right, so the current standings is right now, to my knowledge, if I can remember from the top of my head, is
I can't care.
I think it's Casanova in 3s, then Dora, then Clyde, Casanova. Who's in 6? Is it Lexi? Lexi, and then I think it's Malika, then Michael. I think that's the order. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's the standings. Trillion, I know you're new to this.
Yeah.
We started this during Backlash, I believe. So Casanova has been like reigning supreme for the last several months. So we can dive into the first match. I'm going just from the top of my head. We have the Women's Intercontinental Championship match.
Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch.
What's your thoughts on the build up to that match? You see anything like happening during that match?
So Nikki returned at Evolution not too long ago, and the feud going on between Becky and Nikki right now is sort of building up. So they really not gonna give Nikki the belt just yet because she returned not too long ago. They want to build the story. And honestly, maybe we can see Brie Bella come back. We could see her twin sister possibly returning and distracting Becky Lynch, so that way Nikki becomes IC champion. We don't know. We gonna see, because that's my prediction at the moment until it really happens. Anybody else want to add on?
I just want to say that, can I just be frank and be Lucas at the same time? Nikki ain't taking that belt. Let's just keep it a stack. Like, Becky High, yeah, she messed up. She done upset some people about this Ozzy Osbourne line that she did. But she's still high. She's a heel. She's doing what she's supposed to do. And she is smacking it in a good way, in a real way. It is what it is. This answer is real short for me. Becky next opponent is going to drop out maybe after the match is over, or somebody might come through and beat up Nikki, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Disqualification. Nikki can go to the crib, first of all. Nikki, if you see this, Nikki, just go to the crib. Don't nobody want to see you. You be botching. You know what? I want my points. Here it go. Here it come. Prediction of the pay-per-view. She gonna have about 12 botches. 12. She about to take the title. She about to take the title of botch queen botchery. This is some debauchery. What the fuck is out here? That's all I got. I took too long. I gave Nikki too much time. Nikki, just go to the crib. Don't get beat up by nobody. Have a nice day.
I'm in agreement. I think Brie. No, I said Brie. Wow, Nikki Bella's losing. She's not retaining. Oh my God, we are getting retained from.
Not becoming new.
That is what you call a Freudian slip. This is how I know that you don't believe that.
You need to drive.
I tried to.
Becky Lynch is winning. Manhandle slam. 1, 2, 3. The man comes around in Paris, and she walks out of Paris. Still the man. That's it. That's all I got with Becky Lynch. You need to put her back in the main title picture, but
Okay, so I got 2 stories to tell y'all before I give y'all my prediction. But both of them one of these is how it's gonna go. So number 1 is because Becky has become such a great heel, they have to feed off her being a heel to give the IC title some relevancy. Like it has to, like you have to legitimize it right now. Like this is kind of like when Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels got the strap. You were giving it to legitimate contenders to make it a legitimate title. If you take it off of her now and put it on a Nikki, you kind of put it in limbo. Like, what are we doing here? Because then it also leaves the door open for, if Becky doesn't have the IC title, where does she fit in the main title picture?
she fit perfectly in because it's vacant currently.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So exactly. So that's why it's like that leads me to my second option, where it's like you put the strap on Nikki because you just put the strap on Cena.
Mm.
And I see the confusion in your face about the correlation, other than them being together, and the whole like you kind of have to put it on Nikki because of the Cena jab that Becky threw. So it's kind of like, yeah, you kind of have to. So with that being said, I'm going to make my prediction as Nikki wins. Nikki wins.
Bro.
With outside interference. And this is where I struggle because I don't know who the outside interference is going to come from. And this is why I struggle with it, because Becky made so many enemies. Natalia, I so think Lyra is coming to screw Becky because she needs that IC title back.
Absolutely, but
and she can't get it as long as Becky has it. So if she helps Becky if she helps get it off Becky, she could then challenge for it again. Barely still a factor. Like there's so many names that can cost Becky this match to catapult her into the main title picture.
Oh my God.
So I'm gonna say Becky is going to lose with outside interference that is going to cost. I just can't name a name of who it's going to be though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why would you want to do that to us? Would you book that? Would you book that? Would you
need to watch this on or
Yes.
okay? So I'm gonna say something.
Yeah. Would I book that? Yes, I would book that simply because we have a vacant world title and Becky is putting butts in seats right now. So I need to figure out how I'm gonna move Becky out of this mid-card picture and put her in the main title picture, because right now she's on a generational heel run, and Becky and Seth as world champions, woo, that would go crazy.
Why can't Becky have all the belts?
Cause nah, we don't need a return of Becky 2 belts.
We don't.
We
She
need.
had time
We
already.
don't. We really don't. We need Becky 3 belts. That's what we need. Let's keep it a stack.
Well, she need to call the person we don't mention here.
No, wait. It makes sense. It makes sense. Remember how they always keep saying this plan B?
Yep.
Remember I was saying in the previous podcast it could be Becky Lynch?
Yes, and it only makes sense because they're going to have to feud with a woman at some point, and that's where the world and they really say we really have all the gold. Becky has to get into the main title picture. And this is what happens. She has to lose. She has to lose. She has to.
That's crazy.
No. Because Stephanie is rightfully the #1 contender.
Exactly.
Who is going to put on a good match with Stephanie right now for the world title? Because it has to be somebody that's going to put on a good match. It's either you're giving Stephanie the strap or you're putting on a good match to put her over with fans. It has to be Becky.
Because Pierce was like, yo, give him a week. A week is after Clash in Paris.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. I may have to switch my position. I may have to go with Nikki.
It has to be Becky.
Because who else is gonna?
It has to be Becky. Charlotte is on SmackDown. Alexa is on SmackDown. Bianca, Jade, everybody else is on SmackDown. Nia Jax, SmackDown. It has to be Becky.
I can see it.
I mean,
Vision.
but you know,
It has to be Becky, especially because Io and Rhea are in the storyline right now.
Exactly, with the Kabuki Warriors.
Yes.
Huh?
anybody can probably.
Sam Perez ain't there yet. Raquel ain't there yet.
Raquel should be there, but they could use her.
They could, but it's not. But
she did lose against Rhea when
they're putting the strap on Stephanie.
That's why Raquel should have won that Night of Champions.
Yes. Very true.
Because we wouldn't be in this situation. We would have Stephanie Valkyria versus Roxanne Perez at Clash in Paris if we knew Naomi would have got, the situation she's currently in.
Exactly. But, we can't predict the future. We can't. And we can't. But it's like, this is why sometimes those wins, that you take away from certain people come back to hurt you, because things you can't account for are injuries, superstars going on maternity leave. Not saying that those are bad things, but it's like, in this instance, if you get a Roxanne that victory,
or
Raquel that victory,
Raquel, yeah,
like it. Now you have a legitimate contender.
Yep.
What did you want to ask?
Yeah, thinking about it, I'm going with Nikki.
See, that's why I had to make that prediction. Although,
hey,
this is why we got to talk these things out. Like, the further I got into it, the more it made sense. It's like, yo, everybody else is on SmackDown, unless he pulls somebody from SmackDown in the semi trade.
Oh no.
No, they got LA Knight.
Oh yeah, boom, look.
Yeah. Yep. That was the trade. LA for Sammy.
Look, there you go.
Like CM Punk, yeah. All right. Joe, you still want Becky?
I'm staying right there.
I want Nikki to win.
I'm staying with Becky. I'll be the one, 21 and 1.
Yeah. But remember, I said Becky isn't gonna lose clean. Like, it's definitely
of course not. Yeah, it's gonna be some dirty.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say that that belt ain't leaving Becky right now.
She's not bringing it back home.
No, they can't have Becky lose clean, because if she loses clean, it delegitimizes her character. Yes, like she has to lose with outside interference, has to, or some type of. It has to be something, because you can't go from there losing clean and at the IC title and then jump right into the main event picture for the championship.
Correct.
All I'm saying is, so you saying Bailey popping out? Got it.
Bailey, somebody definitely popping out to help Nikki. Hold on.
What do you mean now?
Pepper?
It's right there. It was right there. Back in the, I think it's a class up.
All right, the second match we have here tonight.
Graham, do you have black
Clash in
pepper?
Paris is, let's go with it. The singles match. Roman Reigns, the OTC one.
Yes, the tribal chief.
Versus Bronson Reed.
Acknowledge me.
Yes.
All right.
What's your thoughts on the storyline so far?
I'm liking it so far, and I'm gonna be very blunt. They're going to let the tribal thief win, hands down, because Bronson Reed has been disrespecting Roman time after time after time. When he came back, when he opened the show on Monday Night Raw, and like, it was so many things that was just going on between them. They had a brawl backstage, and then they was bumping heads. Two sneakers now. 1s and 3s. That's just straight disrespect. Bronson Reed is going to take another pair of sneakers from Roman Reigns, and he's going to take the W at Clash in Paris. What's your predicts?
Okay. I respect that, but I never go against Roman.
Understandable.
No, I'm lying. I did go against Roman before.
Yeah, I think we all did at WrestleMania night too.
Yeah,
because we knew. I mean the WrestleMania 40. Come on.
Yeah, it's crazy work. I don't know why I did that. It is what it is. But I feel like yeah, somebody, either Jay got to win or Roman got to win that night. So Jay ain't winning, but we get to that later. I'm gonna go ahead and say Roman got to take that dub. He ain't gonna get his shoes back though. That's the whole thing. He not getting them shoes back. But he ain't get. It probably won't be a win. Really, they probably just crash out. It'd be a waste of everybody's time. They sit there, have a nice little match for it to be a disqualification on everybody in, because they just crashing. They need a different match. A regular match ain't it, because Bronson too gangster right now. Okay, yeah. He might as well take them shoes and throw them up. You know what I'm saying, on an electrical line. You know what I'm saying, old school. Forget it. I'm over Roman though. That's all I got. I ain't got no other explanation.
Oh, you can't be watching the episode because I'm watching. You know, you got to take it all up. It's okay. Then they got to do that. Because now you need to.
Yes, you don't even need to drive this.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going with
Clyde, you going?
I'm going with our tribal chief. Our original tribal chief.
The OTC, not
the OTC one. The OTC one.
What happened?
Yeah, but I do sense Breaker interfering in this match and trying to cost Roman.
Yes,
but Roman's winning. But I think this is all setting up for a match at War Game in November. So
out of the kitchen.
Yeah, I see Roman retaining, not retaining. I don't know why I'm thinking these guys got belts. They don't. Roman hasn't had a belt since WrestleMania 40. Roman's winning. Give me the spear. 1, 2, 3. Roman with the win.
Get this stuff out of the kitchen. I keep telling you to go sit down.
Yeah.
Yo, my fault, y'all. Is that yeah, see me. Yeah, there I go. All right, so boom. So I'm also going Roman, and I'm going Roman after some interference that's not going to work out for Bronson. I feel like WWE has been hinting at the vision breaking up, and I feel like the interference is going to show more of those cracks. And I think, and like like Dweez said earlier, we not gonna get both Jay and Roman winning. Therefore, it has to be Roman in this one. Yeah, but that's all I got.
Do you think this is full cost?
Okay.
Huh?
All right. The third match. We have another singles match. We have Logan Paul versus the Never Seen 17, former WWE champion. We can't see the shirt, Troy. John Cena.
All right. Now, I'm a John Cena fan, obviously. Hands down. Child hero, go, whatever the case may be. They're going to make John lose, and I'm going to tell you why. SmackDown.
Trillion coming in with hot takes.
Yes. Nick Aldis had to say a word to John saying, I got it. Response from Brock Lesnar. Mind you, Brock Lesnar returned at SummerSlam. Okay? Logan Paul randomly came out the blue, out of the camera. Sucker punched John Cena, and John Cena couldn't even hear about Brock Lesnar. Now, when Logan Paul beats John Cena, then they're gonna drift away from whatever match that is gonna be, and then John Cena's focus is going to be at Brock Lesnar. We may never know when they're gonna fight, but John Cena's focus has to be on Brock Lesnar because of the simple fact that Brock Lesnar had came back at SummerSlam. Just made a huge pop, and you've seen in Cena's face. He was like, "It's time to go." So, therefore, I got Logan winning. But John Cena's focus after that match has to be on the beast part. Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, they sandwich guys.
No, that's just one.
Go by the that bacon back by the clock.
That's just one. You got like just a plastic bag?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I believe that Logan's winning, and it probably sets him up to eventually to challenge Cody Rhodes as the WWE Championship eventually. But yeah, I do see. I wouldn't be surprised if Brock Lesnar pop out. I'm gonna say Brock Lesnar's gonna pop out with another F5 on John, but Logan picks up the W. But yeah, Logan Paul got this match. It's gonna be on his credit on his career resume that he defeated John Cena.
Yeah,
and that's that. Like I would love for Cena to win, but
me too.
Cena's not winning this match.
Yeah.
Dweez?
Yeah, pretty much he pretty much summed it up. Brock's gonna come through. We know what time it is. Okay. Yeah. I've been on the phone with my peoples. You already know I be knowing what I be knowing, especially when it comes to Brock. Brock gonna pull up. Brock might he might not even come out. His music gonna come on. It's gonna be a distraction, something. But I'm agree with everybody. I'm not even gonna go into detail. I agree with everybody. Logan is getting that love. He's the snobby heel that everybody can't stand. It works. Works for him. So it is what it is. I agree with everybody. This is not long for me. Oh, that's not great.
Yeah, Casanova, whenever you're ready, you can unmute.
Yeah. So in this match, I'm torn between this match, and this is why I'm torn between this match. Because I keep I want to go Logan, but I want to go John. I want to go Logan because a victory over Cena kind of helps him get rid of the "I'm an outsider" moniker.
It's still kind of just give me the case. I think it's the best.
But then, then it's like this is Cena. Cena ain't got many more stops left.
Exactly.
Do he waste this one on Logan?
Yeah.
Like, in biggest thing is, matter of fact, I'm gonna go Logan. I'm gonna go Logan because what I'm thinking is, how do we get to Cena Lesnar? Lesnar has to completely come and like annihilate Cena. Like, yeah. So I'm just gonna go Paul. Logan Paul. Lesnar comes and whips him out.
Yeah, it is.
Seems like we all got the same answers. Sums it up.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty much. Pretty much. The fourth match we have is a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match with banger at the banger at the banger at the bang A-N-G-E-R, Mr. Sheamus himself
Celtic
versus
Warrior.
If y'all don't mind,
Celtic Warrior.
Could I go first on this one while nobody's talking to me?
Yeah, yeah, of course. And Rusev. Go ahead.
All right. So I am going to take Rusev. And the reason why I'm going to take Rusev is because they have like, it don't make sense to put him in this feud if he's not gonna win it. Because then it just makes everything he said like go to shit, for lack of a better term. So that's why I'm going Rusev. Weird. I'm gonna go Rusev, and I'm going to say Pete Dunne comes back.
For who? For Rusev?
To help, not to help Rusev, but to stick it to Sheamus.
Mm.
I don't know if he causes him the match or whatever, but he comes back and he sticks it to Sheamus. No. That's it.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, I'm noticing like these type of matches. Yeah, this is Sheamus' specialty. But yeah, I was debating. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't make sense for Sheamus to win this match. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Rusev. And part of me was like, they could have them kind of rebuild what they did with Sheamus and Cesaro. Remember, Sheamus and Cesaro did like a 7-match series, and then they eventually became the Bar.
Right.
I'm thinking maybe they could do that with Rusev, but nah. I'm gonna go Rusev. Rusev with the dub. Sheamus is gonna see them lights. But it will definitely be at least 4 stars. And that's my prediction. It's gonna be at least a 4-star match. So I may not get that extra point until like after Meltzer does his ratings. So, yeah, it's gonna be like a 4-star match between them two. It's gonna be this match probably you start the show. You need a hot match, and this is that hot match to start the show. But yeah, Sheamus is taking the L, and Rusev was winning.
Every day is Rusev Day. Every day is Rusev Day. Rusev winning. I'm not going down this long street of why he went in. Come on now. It's the day of reckoning. It's a day, everything that he said in his little scary block for block voice. You know what I'm saying? Kudos to Rusev. Shout out. I'm glad you back. Every day is Rusev Day. Bring the shirt back. That's all I got.
But I need what Rusev to do with this win. He need to do something after this win because you really haven't done nothing. Honestly.
Really haven't.
Honestly.
Come on. They don't believe in him. I don't know why. Let him go ahead and do something crazy.
I'm gonna agree on both of y'all takes. Well, all three. I don't really have much to say about that match because I'm not really into that feud. But I got Rusev winning. Although, yes, I've been seeing a little clips behind backstage and whatnot. But play how Rusev is, he gonna do his work to Sheamus. Yeah, I'm a Sheamus fan, but Sheamus, you gonna have to lay down. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Any final thoughts before we dive into the last match? It's just a 5-match PLE.
I ain't got no final thoughts. Oh yeah, shout out Trinity Fatu. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Josh, you're about to have a baby.
Congratulations.
And we have been on a podcast for a minute, so shout out to y'all, man. I wish I was the baby daddy. But it is what it is. It is what it is.
Jimmy don't come out of nowhere.
Big thing.
Big Jim did not proceed with caution.
Yeah, Big Jim, he been the champ for the longest. And it's so he been the champ. He been winning. He been winning.
And it's total divas.
So it is what it is. That's all I want to say. That's the only comments I have before we get to the last.
All right, the main event, we have, still the reigning defending World Heavyweight Champion, 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. He'll be facing LA Knight, Jey Uso, and the former champion for just 5 minutes.
That's what
Charles Montgomery Punk. CM Punk.
Still Brooke.
Thoughts, observations, predictions, spoilers. How do you see this match going down?
It's going down. I go first.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
I'm gonna go first. This is what it is. Facts is facts. It's been a long time coming, and I'm tired of seeing this man in title matches. And every time I see this man in a title match, I'm gonna go from win or lose, draw.
Hey,
Knight.
Yeah.
Listen. I'm tired of this man being in title matches. He been hot ever since hot been hot. He just hot. That's just what it is. He been over since over. When we talk about over, we talk about hills. When I say over, I mean fat bitches and stomachs with polka dots shirts on. Over that. Listen, stop playing with me. This is crazy. LA Knight winning it. I ain't got time for this now. They're gonna make this whole beef thing between him and it's tough. It's tough. War Games coming up too. I feel like there's going to be another member. This is the time for the division to get another member. This is the time for it. Let's just keep it a stat. Because this if Seth gonna win it, This is the time. War Games coming up soon. It ain't gonna be too long. They gotta start building to that. But lately, it haven't been no long-term building either. So I'm just so confused with everything. But you know what? I stick to my pumes. LA Knight, yeah. That's all I got. So,
all right, so my thoughts real quick, because I know Casanova got something cooking up over there. Rollins retaining, and the person that's going to take the pen will be CM Punk. Punk is taking the pen as much as I want it to be LA Knight, because I think they eventually have Jay to turn eventually. It's gonna be a slow turn.
Yeah.
Because Jay gonna start looking out for himself, as we saw Monday night. As Roman forewarned him, the last person I'll be looking for help is CM Punk. And as you see, he gave Punk the chin music, and Punk went out. So Punk is taking the pen. Rollins winning. Rollins is winning, and LA Knight and Punk eventually going to have to beef. And I don't know how that.
WrestleMania 42.
No, LA Knight and Punk at WrestleMania 42. But
No.
Oh,
Like Seth Rollins versus CM Punk.
Oh,
at
okay.
WrestleMania 42.
Okay.
I'm going with Rollins retaining, because they need to build CM Punk and Rollins feud. They need to make it more hot, because these are two keep going at it. They non-stop collide. Let the universe just see it. Just let them enjoy it until WrestleMania 42, where CM Punk, aka Phil Brook, touches gold again after 10 years. He touched gold, not even 5 minutes. That's what media says. That was more so like a minute. Media always wants to throw off the universe. CM Punk closed his eyes, burn it down out of nowhere on crunches. Does the whole whatever move that was, dropped the crunches, turned around, walked like it was nothing, faked the injury. So he gonna keep fooling, proving that he's up there. So I got Seth freaking Rollins retaining his title.
I understand. It makes sense to me. But y'all know me. I'm tired of seeing this man. This is his 25th championship match of the year. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, this dude is gonna be a punching bag. I might as well just send him NXT and let him shine. Just send him.
Yeah, but you're right. But now thinking about it, he does have, like, he's up there with the top wins of the year. Like, he's like had to be in the top 5 of most wins of the year, LA Knight. And Punk is like literally at the bottom 5.
Yep.
Punk only got like 5 wins. He probably lost. It's not even funny.
It's crazy out there in these streets.
Just like Randy, all them losses. But yeah, go ahead, Casanova.
So I agree that Seth is winning. I only disagree with you, Clyde, on who's taking the pin. And this is why I disagree.
It has to be LA, because
it has to be.
yeah. Now thinking about it, Saturday's night main event. Yes, yep,
exactly.
You're right.
It has to be. Seth needs that get back.
You're right. Yep.
I'm seeing it.
I'll take that back. I'll take that back. Yeah, Seth needs that comeback victory.
Yeah, because remember, he gave up one to sell his story, but he needs that get back.
That makes sense, because Monday Night Raw they didn't it was a DQ finish.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know, I'm tired of y'all making sense when y'all be talking.
So with that being said, it's gonna come. I think the finish is going to be. You remember the finish of the WrestleMania match where you got a GTS, a spear, and then you got the stomp.
Yeah, remember that was the one I was telling you about during that the post podcast. Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? But yeah.
I think it's gonna be a scenario of that, and that's how the match is going. We're gonna get to the finish. This is behind. I think it's gonna be some conundrum of that, and that's how we're gonna get to the finish. But I also think there's gonna be a lot of interference in this match. And the reason why I think it's gonna be so much interference is because it has to set up war games. I also do agree with Dweez that this is the match where they get another member.
The only way it makes sense to me.
Yeah, they have to get another member because War Games is around the corner. Or if they don't get another member, it's basically like, remember when the Bloodline in Judgment Day kind of had a truce in
on that Raw? Yep.
Yeah. And it was like, yeah, like, okay, well, you look out for us, we look out for you. Yep. Or if it's not that, it's going to be all right, well, we're going to remember the Judgment Day pulled Drew McIntyre in? A scenario like that. It's either they get a new member or because, well, they need a new member because then they would have to fill 2 spots if they don't get a new member.
All right.
Like, remember, War Games has to be 5. They already have 5 enemies. Wait a minute. I think it's gonna be the latter. Because unless I think part of me feels like it's gonna be Sammy. Part of me feels like it's gonna be Sammy.
But he's beefing with Solo Sikoa.
Yeah, he wants the US
title. I understand. Just hear me out. Just follow me for a second. Reason why it makes sense for Sammy is because you get 2 versions of the bloodline together versus the Vision. Roman Reigns family, one last time, they put all the differences aside to get rid of Roman's #1 nemesis. Like one final time, because remember, long-term storytelling, all he keeps saying is, if this one will trust me one final time, if this one will if this one will follow what I say one last time, it's always he needs them to come back one final time. Why not one final time the entire and you get everybody to put their differences aside for one night for the greater good.
They did that last year.
I understand, but now you have Roman, you have the Usos, you have Solo, and you have Fatu. Like the real family, the real bloodline, taking on this wannabe bloodline in the Vision and whoever they mustered to pull 2 people in.
Right.
And I feel like it's going to be Sammy because Sammy is going to feel left out.
I'm too high for this.
Sammy's going to feel left out. Sammy's going to feel like, hey, you guys are trusting Solo again after everything he put us all through. And that's why Sammy is, I think it's going to be Sammy. Not Clash at Paris, but Sammy is definitely turning.
I wouldn't be surprised because remember he was just in Adam Pearce's office trying to get a title shot. And then you're on SmackDown getting a title shot for a mid-card. That makes sense.
Not yet. Yeah. And then also, right? Remember like there's a part that they could have left out that they didn't leave out when he was talking to Solo. He was like, "Oh, I was just in the main event of WrestleMania. Ask your brother. He knows." Like, why was it so important to point that out?
All right, then. I pick Seth. Sorry.
Yeah, I picked Seth. I picked Seth as well.
Me too.
Changing.
I'm just saying, I feel like they're getting a new member.
I said that. I know. I feel like that too. That's on. I guess.
Yeah, definitely getting a new member, and like we're gonna know what the teams are gonna look like by who interferes.
Or if not at this pay-per-view event, well, PLE, definitely at WrestlePalooza.
Yes.
Yes.
Because you know they got to make a mark on ESPN in like 3 weeks. That's crazy. If we have another PLE in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's kind of insane. But you know, TKO, they trying to put
Clean
butts
up,
in.
put butts in seat, trying to clean up their depth. And I think once they do that, you know, those wrestling tickets will probably go back down to where we could actually afford them.
They just need to do house shows and start playing so we can get regular ticket prices.
Exactly. I'm in agreement. Like, I miss the house shows.
Yeah, that's the only reason why they booming on ticket sales, because they ain't working as much. They need their money. They got to meet contracts with a lot of people. Man, just do some house shows. Everybody gonna get some extra bag, types of stuff. Like, come on, be nice. Be nice.
All right, ladies and gentlemen that are listening, even though I didn't go Facebook Live. No, it's not on Facebook Live. We're good. I'm gonna try to edit tonight, put it together. Any final thoughts before we close out? I know we all got busy morning.
Yes, I do got one final thought while I got the floor. I do want to say congratulations to Big Jim and Naomi. That's number one. Number two, I'm happy to see Damian Priest back. Happy he returned. Number three, when are we going to get some type of update on Cody? Or is this comeback the Cody landed turn?
Now I'm gonna answer that. Cody is going to come back fully healed after what Drew McIntyre did to him. Claymore him through he hurt him. Now Cody has to get a receipt back. He has to get his receipt back and do something to Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is not gonna get no title shot at Cody. I can't see that. I can't.
I could. He's getting a title shot at WrestlePalooza. Come on now. It's not
official?
oranges.
Yeah. Nah, Cody's gonna be back soon, but he's gonna be back. Or when they finally give us an update, I feel like it's gonna be like, oh, just official. Cody is going to fight Drew McIntyre at WrestlePalooza, and that's gonna be the first time we're gonna see Cody. Like, to bring him back before that doesn't make any sense. It's only 3 weeks. Keep him away and just make the match.
Yeah, let Drew McIntyre continue to
Drop
tell the
promo.
story.
Yeah. That way you sell the heel turn. When Cody comes back, he completely crashes out, and it's completely justified.
I also would like to add on as well. Randy came back. And where does Randy fit in this picture? Cody Rhodes versus Randy, or at Night of Champions. Randy lost, right? Now they could sort of build a heel turn for Randy against Cody Rhodes, but we have Drew McIntyre already feuding with Cody Rhodes as well. So maybe when Drew McIntyre's losing, but then Randy Orton can come back and say a few little words to Cody Rhodes and say, I'm coming for 15-time champion to Cody, and then boom, whatever PLE that is, we get a heel Randy Orton again. And I would love to see that again. Bring back 09 Randy Orton again. Bring back the punt kick. Unban the punt kick. I want to see a head go through his boot. I'm ready for that. I really wanted it to be KO's head so bad because he packaged Power Driver Randy. That John pissed me off. I was frustrated. So they need to unban the punt kick when Randy can turn heel. I just want to see that again. Let him do it to Cody. At whatever PL, just surprise us. Paul Levesque, if you're hearing this right now, let Randy Orton turn heel against Cody Rhodes. And let him become 15-time champion.
I'll say this about that though. If we get heel Randy, we don't get heel Cody at the same time.
True.
Right. True.
Like we would have to get heel Randy first to get heel Cody. Because
kind of do make sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Like they're not gonna give us heel Randy in the middle of heel Cody.
True, because two heels can't collide.
Nah, they can. It's
They
just
can,
one of them is
but
gonna
more
one
so.
of them is end up gonna be babyface, and it's more than likely gonna be Cody and his heel run. Because Randy as heel, more people want that
Absolutely.
than heel Cody. Like, don't get me wrong, I want heel Cody. But if I could get 09 Randy back, yeah, send that. Send that.
Absolutely.
I take it. Shoot.
Make me want to go back and watch some old Monday Night Raws from 2009.
I might go back and watch this documentary and all that.
Like, that man was a menace.
He kissed Stephanie McMahon in front of Triple H while he was handcuffed.
He handcuffed him and then kissed his wife.
That's total disrespect.
Hunted Vince McMahon.
Like, that's insane.
Love it.
Imagine him punting Paul Levesque
Yo.
in his current title right now. or Nick Aldis. Oh man.
I just want to say everything that Randy did, that entire crash out, 100% valid. 100% valid. Like you got to think about it. Like, even though Randy was a heel, but was he really a heel, or was he doing what needed to be done? Just hear me out. Triple H was the leader of Evolution, turned his back on him because Randy got the belt that Triple H wanted.
That was in 04. Yep.
Yeah.
Took it from him the next pay-per-view event.
Yeah. And like continuously like tried to abuse this man and abused his power to do so. So after enough time, everybody has a breaking point, and Randy reached his. I think the crash out 100% valid.
I agree. He punted Vince, he punted Shane. Then he punt Hunter. Yeah, right.
No, he didn't punt Hunter.
He didn't punt Hunter.
He didn't punt Hunter. That's the one person who didn't get punted.
Damn.
Like, that's the one person who didn't get punted.
And that was like 08, 09, the age of Orton. The age of Orton. That's right after John had that long title reign, and he had to drop the title technically because he was injured.
Yeah.
And I guess Hunter and Orton during one pay-per-view event, probably was No Mercy. I can't think of the exact pay-per-view event. Hunter was the champion for 2 times. Hunter and Orton won it I think it was the last man standing match, which started the age of Orton. Yeah, shoot. Oh.
Yo, this dude punted a lot of people pops. He punted John Cena
Cena
pops.
pops that year.
Huh?
And it actually connected. He really did injured.
Oh man, had to go to sleep. He was tired.
All right, let's wrap up. All right. This is Clyde again. Privilege having y'all on. You can follow me at Brand New Clyde or the podcast page at CE Media Podcast.
Your boy Lawd Dweez, please believe. Have a chick on the knees, squeeze these NUTs. Lyrically, I'm a vicious nigga. Have a chick washing dishes. Had a great time this evening. I'm gonna see y'all again.
Great time talking about Clash in Paris. Make sure to follow me, Trill Bucks, TRILLBUXKS _ on IG. If you need wrestling friends, I'm down. I'm a wrestling fanatic. We'll see y'all then.
Yo, as always, it's your boy Casanova, aka Mr. Make Things Go Boom. Back at it again with another episode. Here we are. Yo, welcome Trill Bucks to the group. While I got a chance to tell you, make sure you download the app Group Me so we can add you to the chat. Where we talk about this all the time. That's all I got for y'all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to the CE Media Podcast. Show allows you to come in your unique way. I'm the host, Clyde Anderson, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side.
All right,
See you
y'all.
later.
Peace out.
All right.
All right.